Good afternoon. Welcome to our class today. I am Michael. I will be assisting you through the practice. We're going to get started in a comfortable seated position, taking in some deep inhales. We'll inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale over to one side, reaching as far as you can, looking up at the palm of the hand, pushing the sit bones into the mat. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, looking up towards the thumbs. Exhale over to the other side. Again, pushing the sit bones into the mat, pushing the palm into the mat, reaching as high as you can, and looking up towards the palm. Another big inhale, and exhale. Twisting over towards the side, placing our arm against the the knee, twisting and looking over towards the wall, maybe wrapping the arm around the waist here in a bind. Another big breath. Exhale. All the way to the other side. Nice twist. Just getting ourselves ready for this beautiful workout. Another inhale, again binding, wrapping around the waist, sitting up tall, and exhale. We're gonna stretch our legs straight out in front of us, flexing our feet. Inhale those arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, reaching over the toes. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Bending those elbows, letting those knees gently straighten as we push the palms of the hands into the balls of the feet. Another inhale and exhale. Pointing the toes now, we'll bring the arms all the way behind us, placing the fingers pointing towards the sit bones and the hips. We're gonna push into the mat, bringing our shoulder blades close together, pushing those feet towards the floor and lifting the hips towards the sky, letting your head gently look back if that is comfortable, or just looking straight up to the ceiling. 3 more breaths here. Push the hips a little higher. 2 and 1. Bringing it back down. Bring one foot in towards the hips, reaching the right arm all the way over, reaching it forward. Inhale, wrap that arm around, and we'll bind the arm if you can, or just gently wrap it as far as you can go. Big inhale as we lift our chest. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more breaths here. And relax. Other side. Flexing that foot, bringing that heel towards the front, ripping that arm all the way around here, and binding it if you can. Inhale, lifting that chest. Exhale, forward fold. Another big inhale, and exhale. Coming back down, and we'll do a nice little butterfly here, just letting the feet come together, flopping our butterflies, getting those legs nice and warmed up here, sitting up tall. Big inhale, pushing that chest forward. Exhale, straightening that back, nice flat back. Exhale, maybe bringing the elbows in towards the legs, pushing them down as we again continue that nice long straight spine. 1 more breath, and now we'll inhale, lift back up. Exhale, curve the spine, bringing the head towards the feet. From here, we're going to bring our knees back together. We're gonna come facing the mat, and we're going to gently lift off of the mat into boat pose. You can come into this position, or if you'd like to extend the legs all the way up, we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Push into the mat, lifting those hips. Inhale. Exhale, again lifting off of the mat, maybe extending the arms this time. Big inhale, Lifting those feet a little higher for 3, 2, 1. Push into the mat. Exhale. Again, lifting off the floor, extending those arms and those legs. Keep breathing here for 3. Last 2. Last 1. From here, we're going to flip all the way over, coming into a downward facing dog. Pushing that dog up to the sky. We'll just pedal it out gently here. We're gonna come into a beautiful plank pose. So you'll bring your arms down onto the mat, clasping those fingers, gently lifting those hips about back and forth, gently going left to right, keeping our hips square to the mat. If you want a little bit more, gently lift that leg and drop. And lift that leg and drop. 3, 4, last 3, keep breathing here, 2, last 1, and 1. Excellent. Push it back into a child's pose for just a breath here. Big inhale. Exhale, pushing those hips into the heels, letting your head drop towards the earth here. Reach those fingertips as far forward as possible. We're coming into all fours here. We're gonna tuck the toes. We're really working on the abs right now. To strengthen the core, we're gonna push into the mat both evenly with our palms and the feet. Bear pose. You can keep the back straight here, or if you want to curve it, or you can go back and forth for 5. Keep breathing. 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. We'll gently hop forward into a nice squat here. Getting our stretch on in between sets. Nice prayer. Pushing into those legs. Beautiful. Breathe. All right, we're gonna go onto our bellies here. We're going to lift up our legs and our arms at the same time. Gaze is gonna look forward on the mat. So like so. And we're gonna kick. 1. Keep breathing. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and out. 4, 5, 6. Inhale, pushing it all the way back. We're gonna inhale that right leg up. Exhale, bring it all the way forward. Inhale, coming up to a nice half moon. From here, reaching and twisting. Reach the arms in both directions as we bend into that knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach up, looking up. Exhale. Inhale into warrior 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Looking up at the palm of the hand here. Fingertips are on the mat. Reach here, pushing into the back of the leg. Reaching that nice straight spine. Inhale all the way up, straighten that front leg. Exhale into triangle pose. Inhale, look up at the thumbs. All the way over into our beautiful crescent on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, bend into that knee. Reach. Inhale. Twist. Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little deeper. Placing it, looking up at the palm. And warrior two. Inhale, reach. Exhale, beautiful side angle. Inhale, looking up at the palm. Exhale, straightening that leg all the way back, reverse warrior. Inhale, triangle pose. Look up towards your thumb, big breath. Inhale, coming all the way back to the top of our mat. Whew. Good job. We're gonna just come into goddess pose. Feet are out, pointing towards the corners of the mat as we bend and bring those shoulder blades back, looking up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more times, in and out. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale, reach here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bring those hands behind you, letting those arms drop towards the front, clasping the hands. Whew. Letting the head relax. 4, 3, 2,